Yes, welcome. This is DC Economics. Today we are going to look on how we solve confidence interval. Now, from our beginning, we are going to look what is confidence interval. Confidence interval, this is the statistical analysis that shows the probability that a parameter will fall between pairs of values around the mean. So the way we use the sample to estimate an unknown population values. Now, confidence interval formula is given by taking sample mean plus margin of errors, whereby confidence interval is given by taking sample mean plus z-test bracket standard deviation over square root of number of observation. So whereby now our x must represent the sample mean, n is the number of observation, but also we have population standard deviation, but also we have the z-test, which represent the degree of freedom given by number of observation minus 1. Now let's consider the following example. The average zinc concentration recovered from a sample of measurement taken in 36 different locations in the river is found to be 2.6 gml. Now we are required now to find the 95 confidence interval from the mean zinc concentration in the river. And we assume now also the population standard deviation is 0.3 gml. Now solution, we write down the data given, whereby we have the number of observation, which is equal to 36, but also we have the sample mean, which is equal to 26 gml, but we have population standard deviation 0.3 gml, but also we consider the level of significance by taking out 95% divided by 100%, whereby we obtain 0.95. Now we take 1 minus 0.95 to obtain the level of significance, which is equal to 0.05. So the level of significance is 0.05. But also the degree of freedom is taken by number of observation minus 1, which is equal to 36 minus 1, which is equal to 35. So the degree of freedom is equal to 35. Now when we draw out our simple installation over here, we have the acceptance region in the right hand side and the rejected region, whereby level of significance is 0.05. Now when we try to obtain out our t tabulated from the table, we take 95% divided by that amount, we obtain 0.5. So our z-test, when we read to the t table test, we read on the side of the degree of freedom, which is equal to 35, and to the level of significance of 0.05. So what we'll obtain after reading to the t-test table, we'll obtain is 1.64. Negative 1.64 in the left hand side and right hand side also. Now for that case, let's jump now from our formula so as we can calculate the confidence interval. Confidence interval is equal to sample mean plus or negative z-test, bracket population standard deviation over square root of number of observation. So we use the z-test because number of observation is greater than 30 and the standard deviation is well known. So confidence interval will be 2.6 plus or negative 1.64 bracket 0.3 over square root of 36. So when we take out our values over there, we'd obtain a confidence interval is equal to 2.6 plus or negative 1.64 bracket 0.05. So we start out by doing addition to obtain the answer, and then the next round we do for subtraction to obtain the answer. So it will be confidence interval is equal to 0.6 plus 0.82 is equal to 2.682. Now this is for in case of addition. Now in case of subtraction, confidence interval will be 2.6 minus 0.082, which is equal to 2.518. So the confidence interval will be 2.518, 2.682 for the mean zinc concentration in the river. Now, thank you. This is DC Economics. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and you're warm welcome to other session. Bye bye.